Trust is a bitch, let me tell you. It's very hard to get, very hard to maintain, and very easy to lose. But it doesn't mean that it's not something that's worth getting. And getting trust it's obviously not something that you just, bam, you have it, And it's not something that comes quickly, It's not like, oh, I did this one job for like 2 days. I did it well. Now they're going to trust me, No, it's not like that. But what I'm trying to make this video about, what I'm trying to get across to many people is that to control the things that you can control, and then the other things to let them go. You can't control what someone's going to do, the most that you can do is evaluate someone's, how good they are at the task you're trying to get them to do. You can evaluate, be like, is this person going to do what I think? Are they going to be trustworthy? And if it's no, then no, But if it's not a no, then give them a shot. Why not, It's like you have to learn that you're going to have to trust someone, and they may break your trust. There's a good chance someone will break your trust, and that sucks, and it hurts, and it makes you look stupid, doesn't it? But you can't go around holding other people accountable for what someone else did to you, 2 years ago. And I have friends that when they get in relationships, like their girlfriends, they're constantly just like, well, my boyfriend did this. My boyfriend, he cheated on me, so you're going to cheat on me. All guys are dicks, whatever. And no, you can't do that, because you know how much it sucks, and I don't know if you've ever had this, but it sucks to be held accountable for someone else's mistakes. It sucks. You're like, I didn't do shit. I'm a good person. I'm a nice guy. I would never cheat on my girlfriend. I would never hit her. I would never yell at her, whatever. But yet you're being held accountable for this. And it's the same thing in like business, If someone's like, well, the last guy I had didn't do very well, so you're probably no different, so you're not going to get to do this shit that you actually need to do and want to do until I feel that you're ready, It's not fair. It's not, and the world isn't fair, but that's incredibly unfair and uncool to do, I'm not saying like go out there and be like, here dude, take my fucking company, run it for me, and because I trust you, No, I'm saying give people opportunities to build trust, and if they haven't had opportunities, give them the benefit of the doubt. Unless they have like a reputation of, being a cheater, being a liar, stealing, whatever, then okay, you can be like, all right, I'm not going to trust you with this until, like a long time till you can show me. And so, back on the thing of control what you can control. Do not ruin someone's trust. What I'm saying here, the fact of trying to trust people, give people benefit of the doubt. People, there's people out there that'll do that. But you break their trust, and it's really hard. We all know how it is to have trust broken. It hurts, and it sucks. And you're like, well, I don't really want to trust anyone again. I don't want to trust them, But, that pessimistic view on the world just isn't going to get you anywhere. You gotta have optimism. Be like, maybe this person's really going to surprise me and be great. Maybe this person is going to be the love of my life. Maybe this business is going to be amazing. You just don't know. So you can't just shoot someone down before they have a shot. Let them shoot their shot. And if they mess it up, you have your answer. You know you can't trust them. You shouldn't be with them. You shouldn't have, whatever. And another thing is if you are dating someone and they seem like a really nice person, they're amazing, they're great, and then they cheat on you and it fucking hurts. You can't blame yourself. That's another thing. You cannot blame yourself for someone else's mistakes. Even though you trusted them, even though that was your decision to do that, it was their decision to go fuck it all up, They have to deal with that. They know what they did was wrong, and you know what they did was wrong. So in the future, it can help you to pick other people. If you can tell this kind of person seems like the person that cheated on me, maybe I, don't hang out with them. Maybe I don't date them. Same thing with business, whatever. And you use trust every day in your life, and you may not even realize it. You trust the other people on the road to not smash into you, You trust your teammates on your team to make the right decisions, to not be selfish, to have the right passes, You trust your coaches, your teachers to be giving you the right information. You trust your parents to bring home food and feed you. You trust your parents to not lose money, you know. You trust your friends to be there for you when you need them, to give you what you need, you know. Trust isn't something that's very uncommon to us. But I know it's very hard. I know it's hard. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to trust people. And I mean, I'm trying. The best you can do is the best you can do. You know, that kind of quote. It's just you gotta work hard at it. You gotta do what you can, and understand there's some things that are out of your control, and you can't do anything about it. And it sucks because I mean, people will be dicks, and that's just human nature. People are gonna do what people want to do. And another thing about that is, you know, someone may say, okay, I'm changed. And I mean, maybe they really are changed. Maybe they will never go do that again. Maybe they're forever for the better. But a lot of times, 5 or 6 months down the road, shit goes back to the way it was. And, you know, you just have to be cautious of that. And the last thing I'm going to say on the trust is learn to trust yourself. Trust your gut. 99 out of 100 times your gut is right. And if you don't know what your gut feeling is, it's just, you know, you just feel very strongly. You don't know why that this person is great or this person's bad or this thing will be really fun or I don't really like this, or, you know, trust your gut and trust yourself. Trust that you're going to make the right decisions. Trust that you'll make it out alive. You're going to be fine. The worst thing that's going to happen if you get a heartbreak, lose a business, is that it's going to be painful and it's going to suck, but you're not going to die. You're going to survive. Everything's going to be okay in the end. Trust the process. Trust that you working on something every day is going to make you better. Even if you don't see results, you're probably not going to see results for the first couple months, but after that, it'll be night and day. Like, every day you're not going to see improvement. But if you go back and, like, if you were to practice soccer every single day and then go back and play who you were, like, in a 1v1, like, 10 months ago, you would destroy yourself. You know, the part of you that is practiced. You would destroy the one that hasn't. So, it's just a lot of trust. There's trust everywhere. Learn to trust yourself. Learn to trust the process. Trust that things are going to work out and everything's going to be all right. All right, that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys need anything, got any video ideas at all, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Logic.
I got a date with destiny. My heart says yeah, but can't convince the rest of me. I've tried so hard to make it with no recipe.